lead of the game. Martin outside. Down low. Now Butler. Good D by Harris. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Just come on. Like, how do you stop Embiid? Just using that bouncer right there. Just unreal.
Second.
Here's Butler. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Yeah.
Here's Harris. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer!
Damn, y'all.
Are you kidding?
We have 12. 34-22.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers going into the break up 12. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Embiid throws it down.
Smart pass from the quick thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Pass to Martin. Here's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Martin's got 5.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Oubre. And here's Harris outside. He's off on that one.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And Harris has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Embiid. Out to Harris. The three-pointer off the mark. To the inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Harris outside. And it's a defensive 3-second
Hey, Dre.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free-throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws. And you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets.
Now here's Martin. 5 points in the game. Adebayo, that's good.
All right.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
Outside Maxey. Drives to the hoop. Yep, that one's good. He's got 5.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Yes, it's good.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Batum outside. Pass to Embiid. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see so often one little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Yo.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Yeah.
Left side, Oubre. Back to Harris.
Yeah, it's on.
Looking to get back on track. Miami grabs the miss. Martin outside. To the wing on the left. Inside. Here's Robinson. The layup off target. The Sixers leading. To the middle. Out to Oubre. Pass to Maxey. Here he goes. And that one is stuffed right through.
I just love the pace that Maxey plays at, constantly applying pressure to the defense.
And what you appreciate about Tobias Harris, the steady production, Richard.
Yeah, he rarely has an off night. Even if his shot isn't falling, he'll find other ways to help because he has a team-first mentality.
Clock at 6. Pass to Lowry. Here's Hawkins. No good on the 3. And here are the 76ers. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first. Miami calls timeout.
Miami calls timeout.
And the 76ers making a change here. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. The 3 is up. And it's Martin with the rebound. And Miami has possession. It's a 10-point game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Ryan?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Now here's Beverly. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Unable to get that one. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Martin a screen. Here's Korkmaz. Off target from 3-point range. Now here's Lowry. There's a screen by Love. From down low. And no good, trying to use the glass.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Hello?
Wow.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Good work, Ryan.
A big group substitution here for Miami. And it's Butler with the ball for the Heat. They trail by 14. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting for Miami, Duncan Robinson.
And he's good on the second. A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Picked by Reed. To the paint. Out to Beverly. Pass to Reed. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. Reed's got 7 points in the game.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, an assertive move there by Butler, shaking off his defender and finding the bucket.
Pass to Reed. Back to Morris. From downtown, it's hauled in by Robinson. And here are the Heat now. Here's Butler. He goes up again. That one is
What
off.
the fuck,
Good
bud?
work defensively by Morris. Here's Reed. Butler covering. They double him with Butler. Pass to Morris. Lots of room. And it's Richardson with the rebound.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Back to Butler. Butler on the bounce. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Patrick Beverly.
At any point in the game, buckets will push the action and make something happen.
Jimmy Butler taking 2 shots.
Yeah.
First free throw is good. Butler hits them both.
And at this point of his career, Butler wants to win. And boy, does he ramp up his performance in the playoffs, especially in recent years.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the Heat making a change here. Here's Beverly. Pass to Korkmaz. Beverly outside. 4 seconds left. And he takes it up and lays it in. Beverly's got his second basket.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Good work, Wade.
So
That little Beverly do that. That was
lead,
call.
14 at the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Jaquez. Pass to Adebayo. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And Philadelphia has possession. They lead by 14. Here's Reed. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Out to Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Beverly with it. And here's Morris. Back to Reed. 13 feet out. Fires from deep.
Hello?
Moss on the wing. Shot clock at 6.
Yeah, I don't know. It hung up when I got clicked over. You might have called one of their phones. Get in there, bitch.
Jovic. And the layup is good off the glass.
How about the level of activity this team
Hello?
brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates trust.
Yeah.
They appreciate the effort.
Now here's Beverly. Down low. Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris. Woo!
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Jaquez. No good from outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Morris on the wing. To the middle. Morris on the wing. The three. He can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. He's still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his third foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Butler. Butler right to the heart.
And Butler was a raw offensive prospect early on. Now he's a wrecking ball on this end.
Harris outside. Outside Maxey. Now here's Embiid. Misses in close. And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points.
Youngin.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here's Lowry. Over to the left wing. It's stolen by Maxey. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving all around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Screen by Embiid. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And Maxey keeps defenders guessing, which is why they sometimes overcommit like this.
At the line for your sixth.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. And so here is Miami to the paint. Batum pulls it in. Harris outside. Oubre on the wing. Harris outside. Screen by Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Batum. Second shot opportunity. And here is Maxey. The bank shot, no good. Miami with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Here's Butler. The shot goes as the ref calls the blocking foul. And he's on his way to the line.
That's bomb as shit, bro. Bro, that's stupid doodle bomb.
And here are the Sixers now. A 12-point game. Outside Maxey. Back to Harris. From behind the arc. They grab their own miss. For 3. The shot comes out.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away.
And 1.
Off from range right now.
Oh, focused and tough. JB gets hit on the shot and still gets it to go.
Outside Oubre. Oubre on the wing. Harris left side. Here's Embiid. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Pass to Butler. Back to Adebayo.
One.
There with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Man, Bayo.
Outside Maxey. Over Hero. The Sixers again can't hit. Inside. Here's Martin. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And in terms of wings, Butler is one of the best passers. And that starts with Jimmy's team-first mindset.
Out left to the wing. Here's Batum. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Outside Butler. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot.
Oh, fuck that move, but
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the 76ers lead by 10.
They got a big lift from the crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
The line for the Heat. Jimmy Butler.
Butler hits them both. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
13 foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Harris. Maxey on the wing. Takes a 3. The shot off that time. Pass to Butler. 3-pointer. No good that time. So this one belongs to the 76ers. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson.
man, shit, I did what I had, man. Being only had 13-10, man. You played some Bomb D, though. Huh? I had a bad shooting day. My motherfucking, man, Jacquez killed me. 1 for 7, 0 for 6.
No open shots.
Man, shit, you getting bomb ass look. What was you talking about?
I was all over that shit, bro. It's fine.
Man, alright, I ain't tripping over these.
I didn't see that before.
Please.
You was shooting that motherfucker blind.
Yeah, buddy.
Winning the final.
If I couldn't see the room, you would have beat me by more than 8, Wade. Mm-hmm.
And I was off that game, too. I like the beat up. The Sixers playing right now. They're playing
No,
Everybody come to stay.
Where that doodle wheel at? What you left out? Huh, Will? Yeah, I'm already. Man, Jacquez fucked my money out. My younger used to be stroking that motherfucker too. I was missing that shit with him. Yeah, with him.
That was only for like a day or a day and a half.
Yeah, buddy.
I told him thank you in the feed earlier, man, when about the meal, because he could have kept that shit to himself. You know. I'm saying about Brady, he gonna spread the love. Hey, Dre.
Yeah.
Fuck that motherfucker. Me. Man, man, for about 3 days, but no, it's really about a week. I said, man, I'm going to sleep with this hand Dre to keep talking about this motherfucking meat. I'm sleeping about a meat. I was trying to ignore that shit. I still be playing my meat on. But no, Dre keeps saying meat.
Yeah, buddy.
Which is but I make the hood pop. Came from the bottom, I need. We been on the grind all weekend, deep in. We been them corners and let it swing.
Oh, that's fucking joint right there, man.
That's my last night waiting on someone who don't respect the name of the game. Respect the same as me, don't respect the respect. I hate you, nerd. I get individual. Do you get residual? No, you got offended, but that ain't my question. No, you get defensive, but that ain't my question. You might need some class, but that ain't my lesson to be learned. I had a confession. Usher, let it burn. Let this be the
You said, yeah, I'm sure I cracked some of my ass today. Man, I ain't, man, I gotta crack somebody, man. I don't know what you talking about. I start with you, shit, I gotta start with you, doo-doo. Kinda sound like you getting fucked up already. Everybody saying we huh? Oh yeah. Yeah, buddy. No, I ain't got nothing but a torch. You feel me?
All right, everyone. Greetings from...
So I got nothing but tools.
Adjustments. I got my made mine. Oh, no, that was not working.
.2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from Holmgren. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Butler with the ball. Pass to Lowry. Adebayo with it. Adebayo's doubled. Here's Jovic. Clock at 6. Back to Lowry. 2 points. That one goes.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Giddey on the wing. Launches it. Can't get it to drop. And it's Miami's ball. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. And more, Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high-arcing soft touch that he has. And that high release makes it really tough to stop.
Williams misses.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
Pass to Hero. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And again, it's Miami converting.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. for the finish. And it's Butler with the jam.
Such a dogged defender as Butler's instincts right there get him the steal.
And here's Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Giddey. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. The Heat with the lead. Here's Adebayo. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Outside, Williams. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
Now here's Hero. Here's Robinson. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Dort. No points so far. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. Great positioning on the putback.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Pass to Butler. Beyond the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. From deep, Giddey. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
The growing confidence of Josh Giddey, a thing of beauty, just taking a quick shot.
Hero outside. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Outside, Williams. Here's Holmgren. No luck on that one. Butler on the wing. He has 6. And it's Butler with the jam.
Forward size with guard handles. Butler showing us how he can manipulate the ball there.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And here is Williams. Yet to see a basket. To the paint. Jaquez grabs the board. And Williams over to help. Pass to Butler. There's the 3. Tries again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
That one's off. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Dort for three. So it's Miami now. 8-point game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Wallace. No points yet. Dort outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Wallace. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Jovic. That three's off the mark. And so it's Oklahoma City with it, trailing by 8. Here's Holmgren. Oh, misses the dunk. And the Heat with possession. Now here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Jaquez. Williams defending. Back to Adebayo. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Now the defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
To get back on track. And he sinks the layup.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And Bryant gets it to go.
Good job by Tyler, just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
And Williams punches it home.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Hero for three. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Williams from long range. Rebound by the Heat. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Jaquez. That one goes in. Jaquez has gotten his first points in this one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Martin with the bucket.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
To the wing, right side. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Bryant. Back to Martin. Now Hero. Back to Martin. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
Outside, Williams knocks down the long J. Williams has got 7 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Wiggins. Adebayo grabs the board. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Out to the wing. Uncovered. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. Over to the wing. Williams with it. 7 points in the game. He can't get that one to fall.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Pass to Lowry. Hero for three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams with it. Wiggins outside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Pass to Jaquez. And here's Martin. The three ball. Again, the Heat misses.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
From deep, Giddey. The shot, no good. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Brent, you were a two-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, B.A. No, I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, B.A. Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry, and then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Lowry's got 5 points.
And Kyle Lowry, he has nights like this. He can hang with anyone from downtown.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And finished off by Adebayo.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Here's Joe. And he buries his first look.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And it's Miami's ball. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Outside, Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And he's all alone. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And the Heat making a change here. Pass to Jovic. Adebayo in the post. Now here's Butler. 6 to shoot. And again, Miami with a triple.
And attacking and playing with intensity, Jimmy Butler, a ferocious competitor.
Gilgeous-Alexander comes up empty down low.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Takes a step back. Pulls it in from the elbow. That one's wide left.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Stolen by Hero. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. It's the Heat leading by 17. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Timeout called, the Thunder. And it's Miami's ball. They lead by 17. Pass to Butler. To the inside. Here's Jovic. That one drops for him. And the Heat lead by 19.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Back to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. There's the drive. Holmgren with it. Hounded by Adebayo. Clock at 4. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's Giddey missing. Outside Butler. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Hero outside. Fires the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
The shot by Dort, no good. Down low. And that one's good. Jovic has gotten 4 this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Screen by Holmgren. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Hero for 3. Williams grabs the board. And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brent.
B.A., you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
Pass to Hero. Just 4 to shoot. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Lowry with it. Guarded now by Williams. Out to the right wing. Lowry outside. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Lowry's got 8.
Lowry has the ball, and right now it has the feeling that he's automatic.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Butler. Carries it down low. 9 points in the game.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Outside Butler. Hero on the wing. Takes the 3. The Thunder pull it in.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
Hero for three. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for OKC. Pass to Williams. Some room here for Williams. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
And it's Butler with the jam.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Outside, Williams. Here's Joe. And he banks in the layup.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this season.
Here's Jovic. Williams grabs the board. And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
Well, it's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they stockpile their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, VA. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, VA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add. It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Here's Jovic. Back to Robinson. Lets it go from deep. He can't hit that time. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. Pass to Wallace. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Jovic. And it's Miami's ball. They lead by 17. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit, and he forces the D to do it that time.
And the second free throw is good. And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, Brent.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion. And he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat.
For three, Robinson knocks it down from distance. Robinson's got 5.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Timeout called. The Thunder. So both teams making some changes here. And here's Giddey. Pass to Wallace. There's a screen. Going inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Inside. Here's Martin. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
From deep, Giddey. No good. Miami dominating the game. Now here's Richardson. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter.
Well, Dort making his impact, and that's the end we expected from defensively.
Williams misses. And it's Miami's ball. To the paint. Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Wallace misses. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Heat opening up a huge gap. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Joe. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up a foul. That's his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Here's Joe. And here is Williams. Williams on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Adebayo. And too long on the shot. Pass to Lowry. From deep three-point land. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And the basket by Joe.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Steps back. Lowry. And Williams over to help. Pass to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Lets the three fly. For 3, Robinson. And finished off by Adebayo.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Williams misses. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Miami.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Well, Grant, it's been fun to watch Kenrich Williams develop his tools and come into his own a little bit.
Yeah, B.A., much improved since coming into the league. Williams has the ability to score outside the arc and inside the perimeter.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. For the Thunder. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Pass to Jaquez. Here's Martin. On the wing, Bryant. Tries it from 19. It's not going to go for him.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Dort for 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Miami dominating the game. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Jaquez. Clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He misses the free throw.
Shooting for Miami.
And he sinks the second. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The shot won't fall. Good D by Richardson. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to Jaquez. The shot from the low post is good.
Good recognition from the two guard. Richardson demonstrating remarkable initiative to get that pass over.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Rebound by the Heat. Richardson with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Yep, that one's good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Bryant outside. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Highsmith. Miami, no good that time either.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
Robinson on the wing. Fires in the triple.
I guarantee you on the scouting report it said, do not give Duncan Robinson a shot. They missed that time.
Pass to Joe. And there's the drive. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Martin. Williams grabs the board. It's Holmgren, high post. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
.149 left in the fourth quarter.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Joe. Here's Wallace. 4-3. Jaquez grabs the board.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, in a great win for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Bam Adebayo.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And Josh Richardson continuing to develop his overall game, has such good height at the two-guard spot.
Josh Richardson, 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Wallace. To the inside. Here's Joe. The shake. And Bryant pulls it down. Richardson with it. Bryant outside. Puts up a 3. Williams grabs the board. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Left side Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. It doesn't go for him. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent.
Profession, aggression, and my ability to handle it is how I can channel and use it to my advantage and make it work for me. I do what I like, see what I'm like. No media hype, me with a mic, meteorite, fluid and wild, new with a style. Of you as a child, Pedialyte. That was cold.
Time. So, who won the award in such unique fashion?
Was it Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Jerry West, or Willis Reed?
In the paint, let them know they can't stop us. Tracks and beats is all knockers. Taylor for the Midwest monster. Worldwide chopper. Twister. You don't want no smoke with me. I can't hear you. I don't feel you. I won't tell my girl for you. Said I'm the best. Southside of Jersey, sick with the words, lyrical bird. In my bag like a purse, every flow feel like Pac, Doc, Coach on the merge. Yeah. I feel amazing, my mind racing, I've been patient. Look to me for motivation, no more waiting. I got them hating, turn down more advances, don't have no time to treat me basic. I do what I want, your crew in the I eat them for lunch. Check on his heart, adrenaline rush, keeping it playing, don't get him crushed. Been locked in, I ain't do much. She wanna choose me, love her. I'll forever hold it down, I can never give up. This a God's given gift, I don't really do love. You don't want no smoke with me. I can't hear you, I don't feel you. I won't tell my girl for you. You don't want no smoke with me. I can't hear you, I don't feel you. I won't tell my girl for you. I won't tell my girl for you. I won't tell my girl for you.
Yeah, been on my feet, yeah. I don't know sleep, I don't know keep, yeah. She ain't for me, yeah. That's what the why, you know this life, yeah. Don't live it twice, yeah. Ain't no OB, not even tries, yeah. Don't even try, yeah. I walk with the Lord, yeah. I walk with it. You think you bad for breaking it? Of course you don't know what you believe in. Rappers just come for the season. Send for me, you gon' need Don't know ever freezing. Needed a distance, like I needed precision. I know the upside, keep a strong eye on righteous. So I'm like.
And a little bit of a fashion show taking place as the Bulls came down the top. 2K Sports presents the NBA Monday Night Basketball. It's coming right up. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin.
Guess we making moves. Only thing to do. Know the watching since a little youth. Man just wanna breathe. Know my mama and my papa need the all the feed. Like a in the city, I got all the but been missing piece. That's the missing piece. I just need the keys. Ride it like a brave. On the block they always watch it, so you never safe. But I will be Lord. Making all these other kids will always have a flaw. Push it to the floor. That's 100 on the dash, I could've did you more. Cause the opposition like him just to set score.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. At another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Here's Embiid. Puts one up from 19.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those. A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
From outside the arc. The Sixers with another miss. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Jovic. Launches it. He drops it from range.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Batum with it. Now here's Embiid. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
About a minute into this first quarter. Hero outside. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
Sixers ball.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And here's Oubre. Embiid with it. Out to Harris. Outside Maxey. No good there. Some solid defense from Butler. Up top, Lowry. Left side, Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And you make the next pass. Nice job by Lowry there.
To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pass to Jovic. Outside Butler. Now Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Embiid with a steal. Here's Oubre. Back to Harris. Lets it go from deep. The Sixers with another miss. And it's Miami's ball. Hero outside. Left side, Butler. Double team on Butler. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Clock at 4.
Good job contesting by Kelly Oubre Jr. there.
Offline with a 3. Maxey on the wing. On the take. And he converts the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Butler. Over Harris. And that's going to be a travel.
Heat substitution. Number 55.
The Sixers trailing. Maxey attacking. Here's Embiid. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Butler surveying the floor. Here's Jovic. Batum pulls it in. Embiid with it. Back to Harris. Pass to Maxey. Harris a screen. Now here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
Miami calls timeout.
Miami trailing. Now Butler. The rebound by Embiid. Here's the break. And Embiid
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Back to Oubre. The offensive rebound. And Embiid throws it down.
And the team counts on Embiid for this, to grab loose balls and send them right back.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Outside Maxey. Back to Embiid. Rebounded by Butler. And so here is Miami, trailing by 5. Pass to Adebayo. We've got 1:23 left in the first. Fast break, Philadelphia. Batum gets the bucket. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. Really like their energy defensively.
Now a timeout called by Miami. A minute 15 left in the first. Bryant outside. Here's Martin. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
Oh, man, just taking a smooth shot. Martin could have put butter on that one.
Pass to Embiid. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Back to Richardson. Robinson with it. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Harris. And here is Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Oubre. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Embiid can't hit.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted. There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Number 44, Paul Reed.
For 3, here's Harris. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. Back after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And what makes Tyler Hero so dangerous, Brent, is his ability to catch fire from range.
Yeah, I would say, Grant, sometimes it's an inferno with Tyler Hero, the way he can get it going. He can rain down threes. He's got a pull-up game. He can get quickly into double digits.
They get it again. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Ryan."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Hero following the score by Philadelphia. Pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. And a big finish by Robinson.
Nice long strides for Duncan Robinson to get to that shot.
Morris left side. Out to Beverly. And he drives in. Back to Morris. Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Reed. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Reed's got 4 points in the quarter. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Now here's Martin. For 3, Robinson. And Reed pulls it down. The Sixers leading. Pass to Martin. Beverly, left side. Miami grabs the miss. Now here's Martin. Outside Robinson. Back to Martin. And he gets that one. Martin's got his second basket.
Working in close to the rim. Martin knows how to finish strong.
Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. What I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
And Miami has possession. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Robinson. Korkmaz pulls it in. And here's Beverly. He has 6. Fires for 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Miami trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Here's Beverly. After the basket by Miami. Morris for 3. And he buries his first look.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Hero, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And the 76ers with possession. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster. But there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will. Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Martin. No points so far. Here's Reed. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Out to the right wing. Pass to Adebayo. For three, Robinson. Miami, no good that time either.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. The three is up. Adebayo grabs the board. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
And the first one at the line is good. And more, Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high-arcing soft touch that he has. And that high release makes it really tough to stop.
Now here's Maxey. Back to Oubre. Outside Maxey. Pass to Oubre. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
To the paint. Out to Oubre. Screen by Embiid. 4 on the clock. Oubre, that one's good. Oubre's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Nice to see Oubre step up and do that.
Outside Butler. Oh, Jimmy Butler cashing in from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And so it's Philadelphia closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Hero outside. Pass to Lowry. And here's Adebayo. Embiid covers. 17-foot shot on the way. Adebayo, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And it's Maxey missing. And it's Miami's ball. 7-point differential. Hero with it. Oubre picks him up. Adebayo up top. And finished off by Adebayo.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Harris on the wing. There's the triple. And it's Miami with a rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And it's the Sixers for the ball. After the basket by Miami.
Working tirelessly on the stroke, Tobias Harris trying to find consistency with that shot.
Inside. Here's Butler. Butler unfazed.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Out to Oubre. For three, here's Harris. The rebound by Lowry. Miami trailing. To the inside. Batum with it. Now guarded by Butler. Lets a floater go. And it's Maxey missing. Here's Hero. Here's Butler. Butler pushing through the contact.
And this is the type of scorer that Jimmy Butler can be, especially when he's getting to his spots.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's the three. Adebayo grabs the board. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for Miami. Hero outside. Butler on the wing. 12 points for him. The Sixers leading. Maxey with it. Picked up by Lowry. Down low. Here's Batum. And here's Oubre from the arc. Connects from downtown. Oubre's got 6 in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Now here's Hero. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero, no good. And now the Sixers on the break. And here's Oubre from the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Lowry surveys the D. Now here's Butler. Butler with emphasis.
A little show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
Brent, what a player Kyle Lowry has become. Over 15 years in the league and still going strong.
It's amazing how Kyle has done such a remarkable job as being reliable and being available for when it counts the most. I mean, when he's on the floor, there's so many little things that Kyle's able to do to impact winning, and that's where the value really shines through.
Butler on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now Embiid. And another miss by Philadelphia. Outside Butler. To the middle. Here's Jovic. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Richardson with it. No made baskets yet. Here's the floater.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Inside. Here's Martin. For three, Robinson. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
To the paint. Ball stolen. Robinson in the post. The kick out to Richardson. Back to Robinson. Takes a three. Knocks down the triple. Robinson's got 5 points.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Kept alive. Embiid. And here's Oubre from the arc. Doesn't go that time. It could go. And that's not going to go. And so it's Kelly Oubre making things happen for the 76ers. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's the Sixers with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. And it's Beverly on the drive. Adebayo with a steal. Pass to Robinson. Here's Jaquez. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Adebayo, no good. Got a piece of it. And here's Beverly. Morris, that's a screen. Pass to Reed. The three. Offensive rebound. It's not going to go for him. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Martin with the bucket.
I love the creativity. Martin just showing off right there.
Now Beverly. Down low. Here's Reed. Good D by Adebayo. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up to the Miami Heat. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
First team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Martin, left side. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. In for the Heat.
And so here is Philadelphia. 3-point lead. Pass to Morris. Back to Korkmaz. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
Sixers ball.
Now Philadelphia with it. They have yet to score here in the fourth. And it's Beverly on the drive. Pass to Korkmaz. Back to Beverly. It's hauled in by the Heat. Out to the right wing. Here's Adebayo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
Bam's size along with his athleticism, that could be a big problem on the interior.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Now here's Beverly. Pass to Reed. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Jaquez. He's guarded by Martin. Adebayo from long range. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
Man, bigs like Adebayo got to drain shots to keep the defense honest. Nice to see him working on that part of the game.
Now here's Beverly. Back to Reed to win the cold spell.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Inside. Here's Jaquez. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. And the Heat lead by 2.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
And respectable from the line here. Morris can make a difference knocking these down.
To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. The Sixers again can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Hero outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive, drawing the defense's attention.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Timeout call for Philadelphia. Please welcome to the court your Sixers ENT.
Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Timeout called, the Heat. Miami calls timeout. And that one falls for Hero.
And Hero, one of those guys who just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. He does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Batum outside. Now here's Embiid. For three, here's Harris. Adebayo grabs the board.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Pass to Martin. Butler on the bounce. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
Harris on the wing. Puts up a three. Rebound by the Heat.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Hero for three. It doesn't go for him.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. That'll put Tyrese Maxey on the line. That one on Martin.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Over Embiid. Adebayo, no good.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
And here's Embiid. And here's Oubre from the arc. Gets the three ball to go. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Oubre, big time stepping up, poised in that moment.
Butler. Unable to get that one. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. To Harris. For three. Rebound by the Heat.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting it rip.
Hey, never one to shy away from the pressure. Jimmy with a huge opportunity at the line.
He gets the first, and that ties this game up.
Jimmy at the line for 2.
So he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Hitting all your free throws at the end is huge in this league. So many games are decided by razor-thin margins.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. For three, here's Harris. Adebayo grabs the board.
We're trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
We've seen some moments where Bam has had to step up and be a leader in times like this, including going to the line in important moments.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Butler with the ball. Puts up a deep three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Now this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
Three-pointer Embiid. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, great.
I'm showing out, they say I should be ashamed. I don't do it for the clout, I do it for the. You can walk in any, and I bet they know my name. The South put me in the Hall of Fame. Fame. Add it to my bank account, then you can keep the fame. Fame. I met my one day, the next day her life was never the same. Real though. Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm just a different type of. Yeah, I mean, do what the I wanna. Yeah, I mean. Hey, bro, you hang around me too long, man, you might slip up and become a millionaire or something. Yeah, I mean. Yeah. Hey, look. Lil' mama wishing you mine. Your life instantly changed. You no longer the same. Yeah. Let's go.
Make it dance to this. Smooth like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you looking at a sensei. Smooth like I'm Prince too. Made it out the that I been through. Hey, you came for my dog, so you know we gotta get you. That's the only way to ruler of the dojo. I told Sabby get the LT jersey and I'm leaning like a. Hey, 24, that's the bro, solo. When I pull up to the stoop, 2 or 3 Selena look alike. 4 or 5, and I'm acting like I'm ordinary fool. Baby, you it's cool. All she wanna do is listen to Mac. You wanna make money, then put this. Boy, this skin tan like I'm Bo. They got bands moving, walking down south. I'm a song where we at. Ay, party at the border, it's a movie, no outtakes. Girl, South shake. Yo, messy down here, but don't downplay. You know SD, but didn't know about the South Bay. Smooth like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you looking at a sensei. 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 Smooth like I'm Prince too. Made it out the that I been through. Hey, you came for my dog, so you know we gotta. That's the only way. Betty Bye, young Bruce Lee, I let it fly. This little heart of mine, I'ma let it shine. They be like, where you been, Rossi on the grind? Too crazy, cause I got a lot that's on the line. Hey, you gon' spell it out. Hey, girl, you playing with a Mac, don't you yell it out. All my boys got my back, and we ready now. If I give you all the trust, don't you let me down. Pick it up. Get scary when the boys are on the ring, it's a stallion, splashing metallic. And she wanna slide to the left, slide to the right. Diamond on my neck, dancing in the night. You should come to South Bay, I'll show you what it's like. She got glitter on my face, now I'm shining like I might. Cause I'm smooth like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you with a sensei. Come on. Hey ladies, hey mama, let's slide.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Luke, a combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
To the wing, right side. Siakam in the post. Lively grabs a miss. Doncic outside. Pass to Lively. Irving for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Halliburton left side. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Hield. Launches a three. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Doncic with it. Here's Lively. Outside Irving. Over Hield. And it's Irving missing.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
On the wing, Irving. In his last outing with 12 points. Outside Jones. Doncic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night. All right, Grant, we're now in the middle of the season. Lots of miles traveled by everyone, including broadcasters. You got a favorite NBA city?
Hey, B.A., you are spot on, especially when it comes to us broadcasters. But a favorite NBA city? You know, I've always liked Atlanta.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Halliburton. Can they get it? And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
Now here's Irving. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Here he goes. And the layup is good. Irving's got 5 now.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Here's Halliburton. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Now here's McConnell. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
McConnell with a steal. In transition, here come the Pacers. Nembhard, good.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to Powell. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And here's Siakam. A clear look from McConnell. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And it's Powell with the ball for the Mavs. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
Well, you know, both of these teams know and understand when they face off, it's a very winnable game for either one of them.
Now Irving. Got it off in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 2. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Now here's Doncic. 33 points last game. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover.
Indiana trailing here. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
KBA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Brian?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Now, here's Williams. 8 points in his last timeout. Doncic outside. Six on the shot clock. The rebound by Nembhard.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
At the 2023 three-point contest, Tyrese Halliburton made an impressive showing, Greg.
You know, he did, B.A., but sadly he wasn't able to win the contest. But he did manage to tie the record for most points in a round. So his efficiency can't be questioned.
And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants...
And he's 5'6", always breathing down the mic every time he spits. Got my cringe to my core every time he talks. Kind of kid who stores back in primary school. Little B-Tech H, at least H is talk. Imagine being friends with him. If I was his mate, I'd tell him straight, you ain't meant for this. You've had a little shine now. You should make amends with it. Getting on my last nerve. He ain't got bars, he just parties and flies around the world first class with his dogs dirt. Stays in the charts forever, thinking he's sick. Little what a loser. When's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves, bruv? He's gonna lose soon. He's a wait until he loses. Anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose? Little one-hit wonder, extra small jumper. Out of scene, let him cut through is a blunder. Savvy as they come. And he only blew from the magic that his mum done. Only went viral cause of the TikToks. Can't afford a bust out. Look at his wristwatch. He ain't got drip, that's why his top's always ripped off. The skinny little twig, he should be keeping that on. My girl was obsessed with him, so I left her. Yeah, our life's better now, but I bet it gets worse. Hear him in the clubs and I just can't even get to it. No, I weren't nodding my head, my neck hurts. No, I don't follow the kid, it pops up. Don't ask how I know where he's been. I'm just smart and it's hard to escape him. I can't rate him, but he's all on my pages. I hate him. When's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves, bruv? He's gonna lose soon. He's a... Can't wait until he loser. Anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from this view. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose?
We've got the bar. Boston Celtics facing the Indiana Pacers. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now, here's Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Double team on Holiday. There's Brown with the three. Siakam pulls it in. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Here's Boston now. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. For the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hield. Back to Turner. It's rebounded by Porzingis. And Holiday, here we go.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
And he's good on the second.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
First team foul.
Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Now here is Holiday. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Porzingis. Out to White. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Porzingis. And it's sent back by Turner.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
Outside for Halliburton. Now, here's Nesmith. And here is Hield. The shot by Turner, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Back to Brown. Turner with the steal. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, he's got such quick hands, does Holiday, and he's a superb defender because his hands are quick, he moves his feet, and he does a nice job reading the opponents and gets after steals as a result.
Now here's Hield. Back to Halliburton. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Holiday. Down low. Here's Porzingis. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Miles Turner. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Now, here's Halliburton. Here's Hield. Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Now, Siakam. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Brown, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future.
And it's White missing.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Siakam misses.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. So the Celtics call timeout, their first.
Number 2, Adrian Hall. Celtics call timeout. Show some love, clap your hands. Here they are, your Indiana Dismay.
On defense, the Pacers. 6-point game. Ring shot on the way. And another miss by Boston.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
On offense, here are the Celtics. Brown feeling it out a bit. Back to Tatum. Drains the 19-footer. Tatum's got 5.
Using his teammates, Tatum creates just enough daylight to get off a shot.
Pass to Toppin. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Tatum. Left side, Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Fires the 3. And that's good. Jason Tatum for 3. He's got 8.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
White, wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
The 3 from Tatum. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Here's Toppin. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel that they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Right wing. Pass to Cornette. And here is Horford. Here's Cornette. Toppin covering. Lock at 6. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Boston again missing. Pacers trail by 7. Halliburton for 3. He's off on that one. 3 on 3. Here's Cornette. Back to Horford. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest, I may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Cornette. The Pacers making the shot. Pass to Banton. Here's Horford. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And so it's Boston with it, following the score by Indiana. Pass to Pritchard. Here he goes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. GA, we've seen it over the last couple years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of fours, even traditional threes play the five. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Here's Mathurin. Halliburton outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hey, Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars. I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Halliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the charts. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Here's Hield. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Hield's got the lead up to 1 now for Indiana. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Horford. 5 on the clock. Here's Cornette. And again, unable to change momentum here. To the paint. And a wide open look for Mathurin. It's good from long range. Now it's a 4-point Pacer lead.
Quick thinking from Mathurin there. Excellent. Rising up and capitalizing off the catch.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Number 43, Miles Turner.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Takes it inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Halliburton just too good for the defense there. Great tenacity and physicality on that drive.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Porzingis. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 7. In the corner, it's Hield. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Hield's got 5 points so far.
They are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Great response from Holiday, marching down and knocking down a 3 of his own.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Pacers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Now, Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's White. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Hield outside. Halliburton outside. Halliburton is double. Here's Hield. Inside. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
Outside Tatum. Off target from outside. Pacers leading by 10. On the wing, Mathurin. Halliburton outside. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
Pass to Tatum. From the arc. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Checking in for the Pacers, number 23, Aaron Nesmith.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Holiday. They get the rebound. The kick out to Tatum. Screen by Porzingis. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
All that size and length there. When Porzingis is using his body like this, I mean, it forces the defense to be aggressive.
Here is something great from Pacers history. They were a dynasty.
If you answered Jerry West, enjoy that VC.